And yeah, he certainly had strategies set up in Iowa beforehand. Let's talk about some of the tactics that he used, because they've been making the news the last day or two. Dr. Ben Carson had an issue with something Cruz did. He accused Cruz of misleading Iowa voters before the Iowa caucuses, of telling them that Carson was out so that they'd vote for him, vote for Cruz. Is that fair play, or is that dirty politics?
It's a little underhanded, I would say. However, I first heard about it on CNN. It broke all over Twitter, and people are saying, okay, he's going back to Florida for a couple days, and he might make an announcement tomorrow. I saw several reporters say that before Cruz ever did. So I think Cruz was relaying it and spinning it to their advantage, but this is politics. As they say, politics ain't beanbag, and you're going to have these things. I know that Ted Cruz did apologize today for that, which was a stand-up thing to do. But it's going to be a tough fight out there. These are obviously, people criticize Cruz for being ambitious. Well, all of these individuals running for the president of, of the United States, leader of the free world, you need a pretty healthy ambition to even try that.
Right, and I don't have any indication or evidence that it was purposely a dirty move in politics. Like you said, the Cruz campaign came out and said that they heard it on CNN. They immediately jumped and sent that email out to their supporters. And Cruz did say that his team should have then sent another email when CNN clarified it, and they didn't. But I don't think he was intentionally trying to steal Cruz supporters. He was just taking advantage of it. Or steal Carson supporters, I should say. He was just taking advantage of it. But something that Donald Trump is talking about today is Cruz's voter violation pamphlets. Now, these are mailers that were sent out in the days prior to the Iowa caucuses. They're sort of official-looking documents that have a headline that says voter violation, and then on the other side it says official voter records. And they have a grade for each voter based off of how often the voter has voted, and then it compares to the neighbors. What do you think of this tactic?
If I received that email, I would throw it away and vote for the other guy, most likely. But this has been proven to work. Democrats have done this the past couple election cycles, and he is employing any kind of digital advantage he can possibly have. It's something, actually, that the GOP was complaining about after Romney's loss. Boy, we aren't up to date on all the technology and all the psychoanalytics, they call them. Cruz is employing everything he has. So again, not a dirty trick, fully legal. I don't know how motivating it would be. It would turn me the other way, but he seemed to know what he was doing. Me
too. I would find it annoying, although I have to admit I'd probably feel a little bit nosy about seeing neighbors' voting records. I got to tell the truth on that one. But they said the tactic is effective. I just wanted to know very bluntly, like, is that legal?
Yes. Every campaign that's used before, it's fully legal. These are all public records. You get something very similar when you have a new home mortgage, and every bank under the sun sends you emails and letters saying, oh, why don't you refinance through us, even though I just got a mortgage 2 days earlier. But all that's public record, and they use it like crazy.
All right.